Hello and welcome to Mac Minute. And this week we are going to continue with off last week. We're still logged into my personal computer because I wanted to communicate with my iPhone in the computer. And this week we're going to talk about text shortcuts. So a text shortcut is something you're probably familiar with on your iPhone. When you type like OMW, for example, on your iPhone, it probably says on my way. Or we may have added BRB for be right back. And what it does is it takes the BRB, expands it out to the words of be right back. Those are text shortcuts that are on the iPhone and the iPad and were actually around in Mountain Lion, but there was no way to sync them. In Mavericks, they can now sync. So I'm going to give you an example. We're going to bring up text edit, which I have down here. And as I was experimenting before the show here, if I know I have in mine OMW, which is on my way. Oops. OMW, which spans out to on my way, just like that. And how you set that up inside of the computer is you go to System Preferences, and you go to Keyboard, and you go to Text. And here's all the text shortcuts. So I only have OMW, which stands for on my way. But what I want to do is I want to add something on my phone. And this works both directions, by the way. I'm going to do it on my phone because it's easier to see it on the computer when this actually happens. I'm going to go to my phone, go to Settings, and I'm going to add the phrase be right back. And I'm going to make it BRB, and I'm going to save it. So right now, my phone is sending this to the computer. Now, I have to close this window and come back for it to refresh. It does not refresh on its own. So I'm going to go back to Show All, and then go back to Keyboard. All right, it still hasn't made it here. All right, there it was, be right back. So there's BRB now. It showed up. I put that in my phone. So if I come in here and I type BRB, be right back. So that shortcut has transferred from my phone. In the same way, if you add something in here to a new entry, like GM10, which is give me 10 minutes, that will now show up on my phone. In fact, I can kind of hear it in my ears going there. It should be on my phone here in a second. There it is on my phone. It just popped up on my phone. So that's how easy it is. Now, the one thing I have noticed is on the iPhone, I can't figure out how to delete these shortcuts. However, you can delete them right here. So if I didn't want a GM10 on my phone anymore, I could do that. And in a few seconds, it will be gone from my phone. In fact, I kind of hear it working because my earphones know how to buzz when my phone works, and it's gone. So that's how you do text shortcuts in Mavericks. And now those same text shortcuts work across between your mobile device and the Mavericks desktop. That's it for Mac Minute this week. We'll see you next week. For show notes for this show, contacts, and more, go to the techzen.tv website where you can get show notes for all of our shows. We love to hear from our viewers and listeners. We have an email, a Twitter, and a phone number where you can contact us for each show. For details, visit the techzen.tv website and get the show details. You can also make a video and upload it somewhere like YouTube or Vimeo and then just send us a link. You never know, you may see your video in a future show. You can get all of our shows delivered automatically to your favorite device by going to your favorite podcast website like iTunes and subscribing. Each of our shows also has a YouTube channel you can subscribe to get regular updates. Our shows are also available on most internet radio networks like Stitcher and TuneIn Radio. You can also watch and listen to our shows on Xbox, TiVo, and Roku. You can even find us on your Zune.